I have no friends or family. I have no one.
That's not true. You have me and Charlene and Lucille.
I'm not even nice to you ladies, and you've been taking care of me. I'm such a mean person.
Well, you do have some things to work on.
That's an understatement.
Where's your family? Your parents? Do you have any siblings?
I have a sister. I haven't talked to her in years, though.
What about your mother and your father?
I don't have those. I was a foster kid my whole life.
I'm so sorry, Alex. What happened?
My mom was a drug user. They took me and my older sister from her when I was a baby. I never knew her. As far as I know, she's dead or in jail.
What about your dad?
No one knows anything about my dad.
Well, at least you have a sister.
Yeah, but we aren't close. I don't even know where she lives anymore. We lost contact a few years ago. She and her husband moved across the country. We had a falling out before she left.
How about what?
Something silly.
What was it?
She wanted me to go to Thanksgiving at her house and bring the wife and the kids. I told her I was working that day and I couldn't make it. She lectured me about the value of family and being together. She said if I wasn't careful, I'd lose my wife and kids. Even Zandria, that's her name, told me that I pushed everyone away and I was very self-centered. I told her that she was bossy and trying to control my life. The conversation didn't end very well. I haven't talked to her since.
Well, maybe she's just trying to get you to wake up and spare you from what eventually happened. You did lose your wife and children.
I know. I'm so stubborn and selfish.
Well, do you think your past has anything to do with that?
Maybe.
Do you think 'cause you were bounced around as a child that you built a wall around your heart and you're determined to hurt other people before they can hurt you?
Maybe.
Hey, Alex, I can understand how you're afraid of being abandoned and hurt by people. You are a hard-hearted person. But until you drop that wall around your heart and let people love you, you'll never know what it feels like to be cared for.
I don't know if I can do that. I don't know any different.
Hurting people are mean people. They want everyone to hurt like they do. How did you open your heart up to marry Lisa?
I was tired of being alone. I thought getting married would fill that void in my heart.
Did it work?
Temporarily, but it came back. After we had Ridge and Bria, I thought that void would fill. I wanted to be the dad I never had, but I didn't know how. I had some good role models in foster care, but inevitably get tossed to another home. There's never any stability in my life. It's like I lived on shifting sand. At least my sister always moved with me the next set of foster parents.
You and Zandra were never adopted.
We had one family consider it, but the mom got sick with cancer. They had to send us to a new home. The new foster dad was very cruel. I remember many nights hiding in the closet, fear of him beating me. I was so glad when they finally moved us from that home. By the time we got settled in the 8th home, Sandra was 18. She had to leave because she was too old for foster care. I was left alone until I turned 18.
Who is love will not remember, who can cease to sing his praise. He can never be forgotten throughout heaven's eternal day.